So, y'all, I'm on my way to Frederick, Maryland. Having to drive through these damn mountains. It's some bullshit. Y'all know how I feel about these mountains, but we're gonna get through it. I figured while I'm making this drive, I'm gonna come in here and talk to y'all about a couple different things here on Martin Luther King Day. So-called Martin Luther King Day. I wanted to start off with the fact that my Instagram page got deleted, y'all. They deleted my page. I'll be providing the my backup page. I'll be putting that link in the description box. You know, motherfuckers was reporting my post and shit, and they went on ahead and got your boy the fuck up out of there. And it started with this Loni Love shit. This post right here is what started the gang of me being reported repeatedly over and over again, because I posted this twice and I tagged Loni Love in it. Could have been some of her people came over to report some shit. I don't know. And the issue that I have is I had my page being private, but you know, I see black folk and I just be like, okay, cool. If you got a picture on there, you black, I fuck with it. You know, I go ahead and accept people. And that may be one of the biggest. This is one of the hardest things about social media is you don't know what's real really. Because you'll have motherfuckers that will follow you just to report you. Motherfuckers that will come to your page just to report you, just to get you deleted. You know, you dealing with shit like that, and to these people's advantage, they get to remain anonymous. Because I know damn well if Instagram actually would tell who reported what, motherfuckers wouldn't do so much goddamn reporting, because there's a thing about accountability that motherfuckers they wouldn't be about that. Well, people will probably still make fake pages and report from there, but, you know, either way, being anonymous helps these people operate this way. So I got reported over this post. Now Loni Love decides, with her coon ass, she decides to post this on, looks like maybe Twitter, or maybe it was on Instagram. I really don't know what she posted it on, but I just got the post and I reposted it. It says, some folks are mad I have a dude that likes me for me. I joke, I drink, but I know I am black. Get over it. I hope you all find some happiness. Let me tell y'all something. This is a coon tactic. What coons like to do, what self-haters like to do, what people that are engaging themselves in coon behavior, which you know Loni Love got on her show and decided to say that black men are, you know, inherently unfaithful. That's what she decided to do. She didn't make it a man thing. She didn't make it a human thing. She made it a black man thing. Which, you know, black man is the villain of the world. You know, whatever's happening, black men, right? They're going to find a way to blame climate control on black men. In a minute, they're going to find a way to tie that on us. But for right now, we the face of all things sexually deviant. All things. No matter what it is. That's who we are in this society. That's what they made us in this society. We're the face of everything. Black women will come in and parrot these same talking points, even though they know damn well if they talk to Susan, she said Brad working late again, right? Doesn't matter what the truth is. Black men are the face of all things sexually deviant, of all things criminal. We the face of everything, and it's worked this way. We're allowing it to work this way. Loni Love comes and doubles down on that as she's laying out with a white man. Now, to me, as I said in the video I made about her before, if you laying up with a white person, you should not be opening your goddamn mouth about anything that's going on with black folk. You shouldn't be having anything to say at all, because you got your white man, according to this, she's happy, she's cool, everything's cool. Okay, well then you should be over there being happy, laying in the caves, being vitamin D deficient from laying in the caves, and you should just be happy and then a motherfucker. Chipper even. But what these coons like to do is when you call them out on their coon behavior, they'll turn it into some hate shit. Same thing I just called out Tiffany Haddish for when she was on the Breakfast Club. She did the same motherfucking thing. Acting like it's her money that black people are jealous of. Therefore, this is why they call her a coon or say that she misrepresenting black people in general. This is a coon tactic. This is what black people like to do, like to make and kind of deflect all of their criticism that they're getting from black people and say that y'all just mad at me. Basically, she's saying y'all just mad because I got me a man that loved me for me. I got me a white man. This is a dumbass motherfucking ideology that these black people will develop. It's almost like a bedwench on a plantation looking down on the other slaves, talking about how jealous they are. Bitch, you still can't leave. Because they'll get into these certain positions. Not saying that Loni is being held captive, but it's the same mentality that allows these people to talk about, well, y'all just mad. Y'all just need to go find you some happiness. Well, Loni, I can't find happiness because coons like you are out here cooning at such a high level. It makes it difficult. It makes it hard because you can't just get your white man and go sit your stupid ass down somewhere. It makes it hard for me to find some happiness. It just so happens that my happiness is tied into black folk having some goddamn pride about themselves and not cooning. My happiness is tied into that. Because I can find a quote-unquote perfect woman and you niggas will still be cooning. And that will still make me mad. So I can't, it's just hard for me, Loni, because of you. You and motherfuckers like you. You swirling motherfuckers. And I'm sure it was some swirlers who got on my page and reported this post. I reposted it twice. I'm sure it was some swirling motherfuckers that got on here and decided to be mad. But I don't give a fuck. If you happy, go be happy and keep your goddamn mouth shut. You don't get to come out here and then turn your relationship into something that black people are hating on. No one's hating on you, bitch. You failed. How can anybody hate on you? When I see black men and women with white motherfuckers, you failed. That's how I feel. Somewhere, something in you failed. Now, I try to be somewhat understanding, but when you coming out your mouth, then I don't have no respect for you at all. You over there with your white person, y'all chilling, you ain't saying shit, cool. I don't even know you exist. Now, I do know that y'all black folk aren't requiring that these white people go fight racism. That's a whole nother problem that y'all have. Y'all got such low self-esteem. Y'all not requiring them to go out here and fight racism, institutional racism that's being waged against your people. That's a new metric that we've established here. And people mad at me for that. Because they can't defeat that. They can't say, well, you hating, because now I've given you a metric to measure the love of your white person, and they don't even like that. I've given you a standard to have. The standard I'm going to hold you to. Especially if you're going to be coming out your motherfucking mouth. Y'all white people are not fighting racism. They're not. Because they don't give a fuck about you or your people. They don't. You can be mad, or you can realize that and talk to your person. Talk to your white mate. Talk to your colonizer. You could do that. But instead you'd rather get mad at me. Because I got a standard for you motherfuckers now. That ain't got nothing to do with no hating shit. Okay, lay up with them, but require them to be out here fighting racism. Require them to bring awareness to what the fuck's going on out here as far as institutional racism is concerned. Require that. And what these coons like to do is try to turn all this shit into hate. How can anybody be hating on you, Loni? You laying in the caves. Nobody's hating on you. Y'all black people don't let these coons and coons that are coon apologists, which are just coons just like these people are. Don't let these motherfuckers convince you that you hating by seeing their motherfucking behavior. That is not hate. That's an observational standpoint. I see you. You get on national TV and single out black men for being cheaters. I see you. You get called out. You act like somebody is mad at you. Because you went and found you a white man. Wasn't nobody saying shit until you came out here and tried to propagandize black men. So black people, don't let these motherfuckers use these type of methods on you. Loni Love, shut your bitch ass up. And just suck your little white dick. And be happy like you claim you are. And stop coming out your motherfucking mouth. Every time you do, we will be here. That's just all it is to it. The black community should have no respect for you, because I know you're going to have black women who still support you because they support the bullshit that you said. But really, should nobody be fucking with you like that. They should leave you to the caves. Let your cave people save you, cape for you, and defend you. I didn't see a whole lot of white folk defending you. Ain't that something? These motherfuckers are goddamn sell their soul basically over there to them white folk. But still, it'll be black folk the ones defending them. That's all the fuck I wanted to say. I figure if they gonna block me for posting it, for posting the words, I might as well come in here and make a video about this shit. They deleted that page, y'all. Again, I'll be updating my Instagram information. It's at Team Rob 5. Y'all know I was at Team Rob 2. Now it's just at Team Rob 5. That's all. But I'll update that information in the description box. Y'all come fuck with me. Follow me on Instagram. My page is public now. Again, there's no point making it private because you motherfuckers just coming out from everywhere. And it's like, I'm still going to get blocked and deleted no matter what. So, ain't no point in me making this shit private. Got me feeling like I'm doing something to protect myself when I can't protect myself from the bullshit. There's no protection from it. So you got to embrace it and keep rolling. That's all it is to it. But y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.